How to connect Stripe to Shopify. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can connect your Stripe account to Shopify. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to be discussing why you should be using Shopify payments or Stripe payments and what are the pros and cons. So let's jump right in. Now, the integration between Shopify and Stripe can be really simple if you have set up your store and you have created your account on Stripe. So, if you are looking to connect to Stripe with Shopify or connect to Shopify with Stripe, you definitely have built a store. But for your Stripe account, you can go into stripe.com and you're going to click on sign up to create your account. You can provide your email address and then click on start now to be able to start with your Stripe payment processor sign up. Now, Stripe in itself is considered as a financial infrastructure. Most people are going to dumb this down to just a payment provider. It is definitely going to serve as a payment provider if you're integrated with Shopify. But with Stripe, you have access to other features like payment terminals, radars, authorizations, elements, checkouts, and payment links as well. You also have a lot of revenue and finance automation with subscriptions as well as invoicing, taxation that can be easily done with Stripe. So, all of these features combined together form a better financial infrastructure as compared to the generic one provided in Shopify. Signing up on Stripe is simple. Just provide your information and then you have to sign up as a business. You guys can see on the left, I have signed up. This is the business that I have created on Stripe. Now, once you have set up your business on Stripe or your business account on Stripe, you're going to go back into Shopify. And it's a really simple process. Just go onto your Shopify dashboard. Once you go on to Shopify, you are going to go on to settings on the bottom left. Once you go on to settings on the bottom left, you are going to click on payments. Now, in Shopify, Shopify usually does have its own payment system called Shopify Payments that they do promote. It's a great payment system, but with Stripe, you have the ability to make it really universal. So if you have a brick and mortar store and you don't want to use Shopify for that, you want to use just Stripe for that. You can use that for, you can use Stripe for both of those payment capturing methods. You can use Stripe for a lot of other various situations, such as direct checkouts from websites, direct checkouts from maybe blogs, and much more. And you don't have to necessarily link everything to Shopify with Stripe. You can add the products on Stripe as well and build single link checkouts. So you're going to go into payments here. And once you go on into payments, you're going to click on choose a provider. Once you click on choose a provider, you're going to see a bunch of different options. One thing to note is that for different regions, your transactional fees might differ. So always keep that in mind and do look at the transactional fees. The standard rate is a 2% transactional fee and it shouldn't be higher. You will see in third-party payment providers, you can just search for Stripe. And you guys can see this is Stripe over here. Stripe provides you access to accepting Stripe payments in the form of Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Apple Pay. And once you click on Stripe, because on the same browser I have logged on to my Stripe account, it has directly led me to my logon and it's asking me which Stripe account that I would like to connect my Shopify store to. So I'm going to select this unnamed account and just click on connect. And once you do that, you just have to complete your information about your business on Stripe. So if there is any pending information like your taxation numbers, your security numbers, your addresses for your business, you're just going to complete that and then just click on continue to authorize this connection with Stripe. And just like that, you have now connected your Shopify store to Stripe. It's a really simple and easy thing to do, and it can be really beneficial. You will see now in my payment section, Stripe has been activated. The card rates are set by Stripe. In my region, I have Visa, MasterCard, and Apple Pay, and there is a 2% transactional fee. Now, if you want to include secondary payment methods, you can click on Add Payment Method and use another provider at the same time. It's not recommended that you use more than one provider because it confuses the hell out of customers, but you can if you want to. Additionally, if you want to offer options like cash on delivery, you can create that in the manual payment method. Just scroll down under payments and then click on manual payment method. You have four options: cash on deliveries, custom payment methods. So, depending on your region, you might have local wire transfers, mobile transfers that might be popular, and you can add those as a custom payment method. You can also add money orders or bank deposits as well. Now, what are the benefits of using Stripe and why should you use it over Shopify payments? Isn't Shopify payments going to be better? Well, Shopify has already been partnering with Stripe to power Shopify payments. So, to be able to use Shopify payments is because there was Stripe. And with it, it currently now has Shopify Balance, which would give entrepreneurs a trustworthy way to manage their money that is customized for commercial business. Now, with Stripe, you have features like Stripe Treasury, which is built for you to seamlessly manage funds on the same platform where they run and grow their business. And Stripe also has Stripe Issuing. So, as a merchant, if you're selling products, you can easily create, manage, and distribute virtual and physical cards to control expenses. So, Shopify has already used Stripe as the basis of the infrastructure for their own payment system. And with that, with using Stripe over Shopify payments, you have faster access to funds where you can get paid faster without paying annual or monthly fees. You also have simplified checkouts, which can help you ensuring that the checkout process for customers is simple. You have multiple payment methods that are available for different regions. So, depending on your region, you might have more card options as well. You have a high level of security and trust with Stripe because Stripe has a security infrastructure that helps in ensuring the handling of your payment and of your data. Other than that, Stripe also has amazing fraud protection. So, if you have any type of transaction that is suspicious, Stripe is going to mark it suspicious instantly. And you don't have to constantly look over your shoulder to know whether or not a transaction is going through, whether or not these customers are, providing correct information. Stripe is going to do all of that for you. You also have a unified dashboard, transparent pricing, seamless integration, and customer recognition as well. Because when customers see the Stripe logo, when customers see the Stripe payment gateway, they know that this is a secure business. This is somewhere that they can provide their card info to. A lot of times with unique checkouts that don't look very familiar, customers don't feel comfortable in providing their payment information simply because that information is going to be saved by that platform. And with Stripe, there's a lot of trust with global merchants. There is a lot of trust with individuals globally. So you don't have to worry about customers not purchasing products just because your checkout or your payment option looks off. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to connect your Stripe account to Shopify. If you did find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, queries, or anything else that you would like to know, leave that in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say, and have a great day ahead.